Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're unboxing Bloomburrow from Magic the Gathering. This is a collector's booster box, so this comes out officially on the 2nd of August, but for your standard stores, so your local game shops, they would have released a week ago, give or take, depending on when this video has been released. This probably comes out on Saturday, so we're going to unbox it today and see what we get.
There's a lot of really exciting cards in here. There's some beautiful art. It's got great thematics and theming. And there's also quite a lot of powerful cards that are quite desirable if you're like a player of the game who just wants to meet up your friends.
You've got all the anime cards. So you have Jace the Mind Sculptress in here as a fox. You know, some people like that. You also got Liliana in here as a squirrel.
We don't judge.
The main card from the set, the big card from the main set that isn't a reprint, is the Free Tree Cities, which is I believe it's a rare in the set, and that's definitely the most anticipated card from the set, and it is a land. Ooh. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
So Tom, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, thank you.
Go for it. As I said earlier, the main cards we're looking for are really any of the foil etched anime planeswalkers, or the Free Tree City, which is a land, and what makes that land so good is that it's the best land you could possibly use for a tribal deck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it basically. So,
is it better than a shock land?
Probably not, but if you can use it in a tribal deck, then use it. So, the box comes with 12 booster packs of collector's rarity. If you've never seen, I feel like most people have seen a collector's booster box at this point.
And each one of them is loaded with
holographics, so there you go.
Really good cards.
There you go. So Thomas, do you want to open the first booster?
Absolutely. And I am going to pick this one.
Okay. So you're guaranteed a foil land at the front, or token in this case. So that's your first card. Let's get it right in there. No, I'm close a bit further down. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So do you want to start off? Let's see what you get. So first card would probably be the... So you got Valley Quest Caller.
That's cool. It's a nice full art foil rare. What in more? Rabbits, bats, and enter Scry 1. Cool.
Keep going.
Hugs Grizzly Guardian. He's cool. That's an expensive mana cost. Exile top X, and until end of turn you may play those.
Yeah.
And then really good upside. Play an additional land on each of your turns. Dawn's Truce. I mean, white and a colorless for you and permanents you control gain hexproof as an instant. And indestructible if you gift a card. That seems like a really strong
this card got a lot of hype on release. I'm not too sure what it's set at currently, but it's meant to be really good. And then, one of the frogs. We like a frog.
20 toad.
Yeah.
Maximum handle is 20. Cool.
It's really warm in this house. Oh, you got a Mythic.
Season of the Burrow Mythic. Nice. I've read a whole bunch about I can't remember what they call the mechanic, but the
the offering, or the
the offering. That's how you call it.
Or the offspring. It comes with. I just showed that land. That land's really cool. The hololens are cool, and then the pack is full of lots, and I mean lots of foil bulk cards. So lots of good stuff went up on the site. I think the art for this set's really cool. Like, this is just an uncommon, and that art is just real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This set has to have some of the most flavor in a lot of sets.
Yeah, compared to, especially, we've had some myth sets recently. You've had Thunder Junction and all of that. Like,
yeah, I mean, Thunder Junction had some good picks, but. And then, obviously, the less said about things like Murders at Carl of Manor, the better.
Murders at Carl of Manor was slightly rough. So we've got a Food Token, followed by a South Asian Swan Hollow, nice. A Valley Mightcaller. This card is really interesting because of the fact that it gets 1/1 on it each time a frog, rabbit, or raccoon enters. And it's just a 1 cost, and it comes with trample.
That's a big snowball.
That's mental.
It'll grow big, grow fast, but if you don't get it like early on, it might be not so great.
Mermimation. Innkeeper's Talents, and then this is one of the new lands again. Very pretty art, and then a bunch of your uncommons and commons again. Yeah. So you will walk out of this with so many hollow uncommons and commons. Like, it's mental.
And time will tell which commons and uncommons are valuable and desirable.
Yeah, you do get the odd common that is worth like a few pennies. Like, there was one in, it was like the only card really worth much in Call of Mana, which was it was a slime, and it was an uncommon, and it was like £1, and that's crazy. Get closer, there you go.
And that's a cool full art. Offspring flying. Oh, Offspring's the one where makes an extra 1/1 and stuff, I think, right?
Exactly. Very powerful new card effect for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's an interesting draw extra but lose life for it. Ooh, Card the Great Creator.
This is one of the alt new planeswalkers. That's really cool. I didn't realize it was a tree. Let's just get that. That is so cool. Like, yeah, no, that's really cool. So what does he do? Activate abilities of artifacts your opponent controls can't be activated. Okay, kind of very... I think this is the one that's really good in Commander. And then +1 until your next turn, alter one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to
its mana value.
And then -2 is...
Reveal an artifact card you own from outside the game, or choose a face-up artifact card you own in exile. Put that card into your hand. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what combos you can kick off with this. The first passive ability seems really good for preventing mana rocks and stuff, but I'd love to see what people cook.
That's probably the best card we've pulled so far. I'm going to just make a pile. You keep going through the cards.
Sure. Valley Floodcaller. Again, I love this art. It's quite pastel, actually, now I think about it. The art's very pastel. Brightcap Badger. Fountain Port. Interesting. I can't help but just adore these full art lands.
Oh, lands are great. Like, is that the... Yes.
Yeah,
the snowy ones, I think, are going to be some of the coolest of this set. Like the ones with the snow going on with them. I think that's really cool. Also, I have a real soft spot for the squirrels and raccoons in this set. They're just...
How can you not? Like, I mean, the frogs are really cute as well.
I just get past
Yeah, the frogs are really, like... Yeah, I think all of the tribes, by which I mean, like, all of the creature types have so much flavour. And the artists have done such a good job of giving them the flavour and bringing them to life. It's really cool.
So, I do like the tokens for this set. Like, that's a very pretty rabbit token, and they are double-sided. So you get this decided token too. Got a Dream Dew entrance. He's cool. I'm pretty certain this rabbit guy, this one, he's meant to be really good. I'm pretty certain I pulled one in another booster pack, and he's meant to be really good because other rabbit, birds, mice you control get +1/+1, which is cool. By the way, Moonstone
Eulogist.
He's a reprint, I
think.
So
he's
cool.
Also a really moody guy. Like, look at him.
Look.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. And we've got Warren War Leader, Mythic Hollow, that's very cool. And a swamp. I think we got like one of each land so far, so that's the swamp for one of them. And then it's a bunch of uncommons and commons.
I don't think we're quite at the halfway yet.
No, we're 4 packs in.
Again, such a pretty rabbit.
Like, what's the backside of it like?
Backside. Finch formation, so it's, I think, a different one to the one last time. Yeah, love the rabbit, and that one was Flowery Swordmaster. Yeah, very cool.
Followed by...
Kestrel the Windcrested.
I think this is meant to be quite good.
Yeah. I love the foiling that there is just on the left side of the card here.
You know, the foilings for, like, just in general, the art foils for this set are just, like, incredible. Like, I just love how the borders for these all look. Oh, Teferi Time
Raveler.
I love the fact... Is he a... what is he? He's a... Caca!
Honestly, I have no idea what he's supposed to be.
He's a crane, right? He looks like a crane.
Is he a crane?
Is he not a crane? His neck might not be long enough to be a
comment in
crane.
chat.
Might be a crane. That's the second planeswalker in this set, so that's very cool.
That's very cool. I'm trying to work out, is he powerful though?
Teferi tends to be very powerful. I think this is the reprint from War of the Spark.
Okay.
Yeah, so each player casts spells only time they could cast a sorcery, so it locks down instants and sorceries, which is really powerful. So great for Commander, that's for sure.
If you don't want people acting on... Oh, very strong for Commander, yeah. If you don't want people acting on your turn, then this guy says no. Unless he uses +1, in which case it says yes, but only for me. Ooh, Valley Rot Corner.
Oh, this is the cool squirrel. I used this against you when we had our draft the other day. The one that's the minus. You lose 1 life, I gain 1 life for each squirrel.
Yeah.
Or bat, lizard, or rat that attacks you. Yeah, very powerful.
It rot heals you away faster than you think it will. It's a cool card.
And
Octomonster.
Very cool.
I was almost ready for an Octocrab. Sharktocrab, sorry.
Cool, and then
Essence Channeler.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then
a nice full-up Plains.
I think we're only missing. I don't think we've had a.
We haven't had an island, right?
We've had an island. Or have we? No, we haven't had an island, I think.
Yeah, these are beautiful cards.
Oh, a famous squirrel token. Cool.
What a guy.
Followed by Season of the
okay.
Bold. This is meant to be a very, very good card in this set. So that's an awesome hollow full art to get. So Season of the Bold. Do you know what this card does?
I have no idea. Do you want to read it out?
So you create a... So choose up to 5 pawns worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. So 1 paw, create a tap treasure token. 2 paws, exile top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of next turn, you may play them. And 3 paws, until the end of your next turn. Whenever you cast a spell, Season of the Bold deals 2 damage to your to 1 target creature. So it's just a bit OP.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got
okay.
Lily. This was the one I wanted. Liliana of the Dark Realms.
That's a card.
That is a card. Look at that. Look at the art on that.
Is she a bat today?
No, she's a squirrel.
She's a squirrel. That is
why I wanted it.
That is a cursed squirrel.
So search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So, just straight up free mana, because why not? Target creature gets +X, or -X until end of turn, where X is the number of swamps you control. And then -6, you get an emblem with swamps you control have tap, add 4.
Yeah. I mean,
bonkers.
if it, obviously we're used to emblems being like a win condition, but that's going out in style. It's not even
This
too
is
far
just
away.
a squirrel pack, apparently.
Yeah.
So we got Squirrel Boy. Another great squirrel card. Squirrel of the Squirrels. This is a reprint. So whenever Squirrel to Quill steals combat damage to a player, put 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. Followed by Valley of the Quest Caller. And we've got another swamp full on.
Beautiful.
A lot of cards.
I really like the paw mechanic. Because it's like the choose one or choose many abilities that they've printed in the past, but this allows them to limit, or to make different things more valuable inside of it. So there's a lot more nuance in how you can pick things from the spell. I really like it as a design
it's very
choice.
cool. I like it a lot. It's It's a bit different to how you usually get the pick one or pick multiple spells. But it gives you a bit more of adds a bit of flavour considering the set, and also allows for a little more diversity, I would say.
Yeah. Hired Claw. That's a cool card.
Oh my god, we got Chase.
Okay.
Apparently,
Hello.
why are we getting all the planeswalkers? What?
I am not complaining. Now, do you want to tell me? Because this guy, he's a reprint from...
So he's a reprint, and he's a very demanded reprint. Some people aren't overly happy that he's a fox. Sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. People aren't overly happy. Some people aren't overly happy he's a fox. But there are some people who love it, and I'm going to be honest.
I love it.
these two get great together.
Yeah.
And he is an infamous card in Magic the Gathering. I imagine a lot of people who are watching this already know this, but for those who don't, this card terrorized basically any format it could be in, and it's still absolutely insane today. So, like, that is crazy. Do you want to share the rest of your card?
If you're going to make any card a fox, then Jace is crafty as a fox. Absolutely.
Actually, that makes so much sense. I never really thought about it.
Yeah. No, play straight in. Jackdaw Savior.
Jack Rabbit.
Yes, please. When it attacks, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to Jack Rabbit's power. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen things that want a lot of tokens being spawned, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Healthborn Battler.
Cool.
Battler.
And then there we go, our first island. We haven't had any of the snowy ones yet.
No, we haven't.
It surprises me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I just keep marveling at how beautiful these are.
Mm-hmm.
And
then the uncommons.
yeah.
And the hollows. Yeah. Such a good looking set.
Such
So
a good
good.
looking set.
So on to the next pack. It is
Absolutely.
another pack.
Is it?
You just opened
Oh
one.
man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is my pack now. So yeah, this is, as you saw. Well, let's have a quick show you what we've already pulled so far. Like, I love all the other cards, but let's just get the planeswalkers into shot. Just, there we go. And any of your favorites so far?
Of the planeswalkers, or can I just pick the lands?
You can pick the lands if you want.
I'm picking the lands.
So, food token.
Oh
My god. Thomas, can you get a sleeve?
I can get a sleeve.
Holy shit.
What is
Holy shit.
Talk to me.
This is a etched foil anime Liliana of the Dark Realm. This
Wow.
card is so expensive.
I'll tell you for free,
Holy
she's also
shit.
beautiful.
Like, I'm shaking. This is the one I really wanted. Out of all the ones I could get, this was it.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, the rest of the pack is just,
The rest of it's free. We've already won.
like, holy crap. Like, 2 Liliana, that's insane.
Okay.
Just-
no, I want
just-
I want to take a
Just,
minute with
yeah, we just
a
need
minute with Liliana.
we just need to take a minute.
So for anyone who's not seen it, I'll try and make it so that it shows really well on the camera. So all of this golding around here is not just your traditional foiling. It's like foiled. It's also embossed
yeah.
upwards. It's etched, and oh my god, it looks so pretty.
And just
And I think on top of it, there's also foiling just that's embedded into like the colors. So the purpling on the card is also kind of foiling. Oh my god!
honestly,
it
the
is-
card
that is
itself
beautiful.
is like perfectly scented. There's no nicks on it. I would potentially even think about getting this graded. Like,
I mean, I'll
straight
tell you
up.
for free. I reckon that surely those ones. I reckon they're hand checked before they go in.
I would
packs.
hope so. Like,
Yeah.
like you would, but I say that. The one of One Ring did only get a 9.
Okay. Right, but the reason it got a 1 of 1 night is because it went
Good,
on the street for weeks doing promo tours before it went out to go into a pack.
That is, and I can't.
Wow.
Like, the rest of this pack doesn't matter. Like,
I mean,
like, I'm sorry. Let me go back because these guys deserve a little bit of attention. We got a Falliford Caller, Hazel, the Bemis. Apparently, I'm just getting all the scrolls. I'm not complaining.
I mean, you wanted to make a
Lizard
scroll
Mercenary,
there.
I did, and we got a Gilded Goose.
Gilded Goose.
Tom hates Gilded Goose.
I
have a Hobbit food deck, which we might show on the channel at some point. We might do a game of our Lord of the Rings decks. And let me just tell you, my Hobbit food deck with Gilded Goose does nothing but spam food tokens.
yeah, and then it kills you with them.
Yep.
Because it turns out, like, it started off as a draft that just went so very right. Mirkwood Bats with unlimited food tokens is
Insane.
very dangerous.
Absolutely insane.
And the flavour, again, is off the charts.
I'm going to be honest, Tom. I don't think you can beat that.
I don't think I can
If
either.
you get another etched Planeswalker, I will be stunned.
It doesn't happen.
I don't think it does. And I think this is even rare. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, unless I get like the etched Jace, I guess. Like that's sort of like There are only so many cards. Treasure. And Queen.
Nice. Oh, let's not put pressure on the precious.
Oh, that's a beautiful card. That reminds
Truly,
me.
the artwork in this set is just absolutely stunning. Like,
That slightly reminds me of I can't remember what it was called, but like a series of books when I was younger, like the Adventures of Twig books, like the art style that was quite similar to that. Anyway, beautiful.
oh, we've got him.
Keen-Eye Curator.
Yeah, he's kind of iconic.
Little
I just
paws.
love that his hands are like, yes. He's just looking for.
Ooh,
Tameo. That's a nice plane. Like, honestly, between this and probably Liliana, these are probably my favorite of the planeswalkers.
Choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. That's pretty strong. That seems pretty strong. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap, so stun them. For a -2, that's pretty good. Come out, stun 2. That's very strong. -7, draw 3 cards. And emblem. You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Wow.
Yeah.
That is a -7.
Tameo is kind of broken. Like, she's very, very good.
That is a hell of a -7.
We're just collecting all the planeswalkers like they're Infinity Stones right now.
I mean, who's left? Is there like a Tony Stark in the background?
Maybe.
Wanting to be picked for the team?
Got Friend of Relentless.
And then a beautiful, beautiful forest. We haven't yet had this forest, but I like it.
No, as I say,
much.
I really want us to get some of the foil snowy forests or just snowy lands in general because they're just really pretty. How many packs we got left? We have 3 packs left. So Thomas, pick your final pack.
Oh no. Okay, I will pick.
So 3 packs left. Which one?
I will pick this one for my final pack.
Right.
I'll put it to the side.
For those who are watching this and wondering why we look a bit gross, currently it's very warm and we've got some very hot studio lights on us. So we have a fish token. I think the fish token is
That's
very
a beautiful
cool.
fish.
And then you've got a Warren War Leader. And I've just seen the card and it's actually really cool. So we've got a Sunrise links in this kind of art form that makes it look like it's almost like a hunter's book, like how to.
Oh sure.
What's like good in this? Like it's a textbook, and these in this set's like kind of situation are like the creatures, because of all the animals being quite small. These are quite dangerous creatures for this planes of creatures with the rabbits.
In my head, it also kind of looks a little bit like some of the traditional art. I don't know if that's just me.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
You've got a half-born battler, a Clement the Worrywart, kind of an iconic name. Oh, this is one of the planeswalkers. So this is one of the full art planeswalkers.
No,
this is from
is that
the
Planeswalker?
Not planeswalkers, sorry, commanders from the new commander deck. So this is from the something family commander deck. So this is the commander you get in there. It is meant to be quite good. So yeah, and we've also got a Mockingbird, followed by here we go, one of the snowy lands. Specifically the island. The snowy ones are so good. They are so good. And then we've got some commons as well. And some commons. See, the artwork in this set is just so good, even for the commons. Like, Magic usually have very good artwork, but this set very specifically has some very good art. Thomas.
Yeah. The artists were like given a goal and they absolutely knew what to do and they've just nailed it.
So you're on to your final pack.
Yeah. I would like to say last pack Magic, but honestly we've had it.
Yes we have. But who knows? I don't know what the chances of getting a second
Surely
embossed card is. Like, this is the second one I pulled today. Not Liliana, but I opened one at my locals and I got an embossed guy, which was super cool.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the guy that you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay,
sword.
Followed by
Season of Loss.
a Mythic Full Art.
Choose up to 5 pour modes, and each player sacrifices a creature. That's pretty good. So is that like 5 mana, sack 5? That's a pretty decent board.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Draw a card. Okay. So you could sacrifice and then draw a card for each creature you controlled that died this turn. So
you
for
could
example,
sack
destroy
3, draw 3.
Yeah, that's a strong card. And then each opponent uses X life, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay.
Oh, Bayfall Strikes. This is actually quite a good card as well. Potentially going to see... It is a reprint. I think the art for this is really cool. It gives me a lot of Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah.
Maybe even some Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, that seems like a really annoying card. Costs not very much. Flying, Death Touch, and draws a card.
And like that's for 2 cost in Commander. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your end step. So this is Luna. Okay, yeah, that was cool.
A little bit of rot. We like it. Rapid Augmenter.
And
ooh. Oh, I pulled this in draft the other day.
I have a... Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, James at Locals is looking for the alt art version of this. So if we have it, then...
Yeah, I think we have that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's in foil, but I think it's the alt art version of this, like the full bordered version. Yeah.
He's using it as a commander, I'm pretty certain.
Nice.
And then that's a very cool plane.
Beautiful.
Once again, the land in this is insane.
Yeah. And now we are on for Last Pack Magic.
Last Pack Magic. Let's give it a go. Hopefully, who knows? We pull something very cool. So, final pack of Bloomburrow Collectors Booster.
Let's make it happen.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I can beat this. Like,
how do I
beat that?
I don't think you can.
I don't know. Is there serialized cards in this set? I don't think there is. But who knows? Who knows? So, final pack, we've got a snail. Starting strong.
He means business.
Followed by a...
Ooh. Oh.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Osteomancer Adept. Squirrel Warlock. Oh, okay. Narset. Okay, Narset of the Fails. That's actually very cool.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty certain this is a Planeswalker from War of the Spark. So I'm surprised it's a rare. Yeah, so each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. That is quite strong, followed by... Oh, there's the Otter. Otter. Bandit. Some of the bats in this look quite insane to me. And then final land is the Swamp. That's very cool.
Yeah.
And then our final cards of the booster. Oh, Sugarcoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
Now, like, I know that we're still in Bloomburrow, but honestly, my first thought is I wouldn't mind a return to Bloomburrow set.
I think Bloomburrow is very popular.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up and we'll get back to you in just a second. So, we just finished opening the Collector's Booster Box, and...
What a box. Oh my
truly,
lord.
I think this is easily, without question, the best card we pulled. Like, the fact that we got this is insane to me. Like, that is... I'll have some more footage so you get a better look at the card. Like, this card, insane.
Yeah.
Just...
It's
like I was hoping for an etched. Was I expecting a Planeswalker etched? No.
No.
Not at all. And like I don't know what the general pull rates are for Planeswalkers in general, but I feel like we got some really good ones as well.
Yeah.
Especially the Liliana Squirrel card. The fact that we got 2, like we got the etched and the not etched. We also got a Jace. A Jace is awesome. A Narset, a Teferi, a Tameo, a Khan. All very cool. What would you say your favourite card is that we've pulled?
I mean, that we've pulled... It's hard for me not to say Liliana the Dark Realm spoiler.
Liliana.
Beside that, it's a difficult one. Honestly, I might have to go back through the other pile and pick one out.
Outs.
So I'm going to go purely on art vibes.
Okay.
I'm going to say that the
that one is-
Season of Loss is absolutely beautiful.
That
as a
one is
card.
pretty.
It's
that
gorgeous.
that one's very nice.
And this isn't me just loving black, but also and baleful.
No, I
Strength.
get it. I get it. It's a very pretty card.
It just broods. It's the story of an owl who's just like ah.
Truly, this is easily one of the best. I'm going to say standard sets we've had in a while for Magic.
Yeah.
Modern Horizons 3 was also amazing.
Yeah.
This set is also shaping up to be amazing. It's just an amazing flavour for a Magic the Gathering setting.
I'll be honest. I think normally it's quite hard to justify purchasing a collector's booster box because they cost a lot of money. And recently, Wizards of the Coast has been releasing a lot of different products. They've kind of been changing up what their product line looks like. I think with the kind of addition of things like the etched cards and with really good reprints, it makes it really
it brings you in, I mean, these Planeswalkers, you can get the Planeswalkers through the Commander decks. Like, you are guaranteed to get one of the Planeswalkers. If you're going to get someone like a Jace or a Liliana, maybe not. You're more likely to get your rare Planeswalkers, so your Narset, your Teferi, your... those ones. But, easily, some of these cards are... There's so many desirable cards in the Collector's Booster Packs. Is it worth getting for financial value? Probably not. If you just buy a random booster pack, don't expect to be pulling a Liliana.
No.
But if you are to buy, for the funsies of it, you're going to have a fun time. You
Absolutely.
will.
Yeah. I mean,
if you want to play the game, stick with set boosters.
Yeah.
If you want to crack packs just for the rarity and the fun of it, then collector boosters are probably where it's worth going to, yes. Overall, an amazing box with an amazing set, and I'm really looking forward to what Wizard has for us next, because they have been a bit on a roll. Modern Horizons 3 was really good. Assassin's Creed was but I'm hoping Duskmourn, the next set, is...
Yeah.
I hope that shapes up to be like Bloomburrow, but Bloomburrow is so strong that I think it's gonna struggle.
I hope so. I mean, more than any other game, I feel like Magic the Gathering holds its future in its own hand. Their ability to get really good stories and publish desirable, really inspiring sets will accelerate them or just completely hold them back. And sets like Bloomburrow, absolutely keep on keeping on. I want the flavor.
We want more of this, Wizards. If you can give us more of this, I will play the game more.
Absolutely.
Genuinely. So I think we should wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this, visit us at cardgoblin.shop, where we do have some of these singles you've seen will be on for sale. You might even get a chance with a Liliana, and use code GOBLIN with an exclamation mark. It will be on the screen to get 5% off your first order. Any final words?
No, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love cracking packs. I love seeing what each new set has inside of it.
And hopefully we'll have you in more videos going forward. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, have a good night.